Hey everybody, it's time for the finale of Metroid Zero mission!
Oh jeez! Yeah. Who gave the narrator fresh coffee? Finally got some sleep.
James, you have to be quiet. We're doing stealth here.
Excuse me, you were in a library. What the? Who is this guy?
What am I looking at here?
Welcome to the ancient hieroglyphics of the freaking bird people. I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of it after doing that little stunt.
The prophecy.
And now we get a little flashback into Samus's childhood.
Sammy. That's
Yep,
Sammy.
it's Sammy. Back when she was a little girl. But boy, what a woman she grew up to be.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's actually showing how she was raised by the Chozo, and how I believe, to them they call her the warrior in their prophecy. One who, wow, this is a big freaking.
So now they're going to test our might and see if we are worthy of their ultimate power.
Also, by doing what?
Now, first and foremost, don't shoot the orb with her on it. That hurts you.
Oh.
Oh.
What you want to do is wait till that icon pops up. Do this 3 more times and you're pretty much golden. But do be wary because now it's going to start moving. Thanks to that little Chozo spirit there.
Oh, and it can hurt us. Okay, so only shoot when the symbol's on, and can it hurt us by touching us, that thing?
Of course.
Oh, jeez. Okay, there's one more.
Like so.
Honestly, this part's no threat. I mean, assuming you don't make it the threat.
We just need to prove our worth, and then we can obtain the power armor of legend, or whatever the heck they call it.
Oh. There you are.
You shall have the power of a chicken walker. No, not that chicken walker. The other chicken walker. The one that probably got... Oh, hello!
They had a spare.
Look at that. See, it's perfectly reasonable that they would have all these power-ups on every fucking planet she visits.
Yay, we're back in business.
And look at this. Now our weird power-up thingies are compatible.
Plasma
So now we
suit.
have the plasma beam.
That can pierce enemies.
And we have the gravity suit.
This allows us to walk through waters.
And reduces damage.
And finally we have the space jump.
Which is not as cool in Metroid Prime, and this is Super Metroid, it's broken.
We're literally unstoppable.
We can fly, which is better than a chicken.
And the best of all, we finally have our shoulder pads.
Ta-da.
Also, there's the gravity suit.
Let's go
Purple
wreck
one.
us some space pirates.
James, we gotta go up. And now the triumphant music. Oh yeah, it's time to destroy them. It's time to wreck
And now
crap.
all
Hey
the stuff
guys.
we dealt with before is shot in the foot, thanks to Samus.
Hey guys, bye guys. Just blow everything up.
This is clearly just a
Catharsis.
their apology for making us go
Yeah,
through all that in the first place.
Oh no, it's great. Yeah,
You
this is
know
how I
what?
said. This is that cathartic moment.
It'd be funny if it does like a reversal where it's like now the pirates are trying to like run from you and hide through stuff like you were.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Ooh,
Oh,
super missiles.
well, no, they will still try
Oh.
to stop you, which, I mean,
that's
to be
right.
fair, they are space pirates.
And yeah, as you can see, water basically is just normal terrain to us now.
Thank you, Gravity Suit.
I'm
And-
slogging through it.
Yep, and, I mean, all things considered, this is great. Unfortunately, for the sake of 100% completion, they expect you to actually have all this shit in order to get everything.
Yeah. Space jump.
Which is why I would say that, just 100%ing this thing in general is a slog.
You're gonna
Because you have to
Die.
do a shitload of backtracking.
Die. What do we do here? Okay. Oh, this is where we were before, and is this more space jump? Okay. Oh, yeah. Lava doesn't do anything to us now.
Yep, we're pretty much
We are
we're-
invincible.
to liquids anyway.
Aw. Oh jeez.
We can still get hurt by space pirates, and unfortunately, there actually is a variety of them we'll deal with later
Oh.
that are still kind of a prick to take out, even with our new upgrades.
Our plasma beam and our ice beam.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, we should probably go ahead and take care of the space pirate down there, so that way the gate will open up, if it'll open up. There we
There you go. How they're able to install security doors in the Chozo rooms is beyond me. Die.
Yeah, they found a way. I mean, remember,
Wait,
the
there's
Chozo,
nine of them here.
they're literally like, their tech is so fucking, well,
Hey.
it's ahead of its time. I mean, we're clearly, like, wearing it.
Do they do something where we can go through the entire game again with our fully powered up suit?
I don't think there's a new game plus in this game, no.
Oh, well.
would have been It would have been nice, all things considered, especially considering you do get like. I think in beating this game naturally, you do unlock hard mode and the original Metroid for your convenience.
Yep.
So I'm kind of surprised they didn't go the full 9 yards and just give us a new game plus feature.
I know it would have eliminated some of the challenge in the early parts, but just I don't know.
Think of it, I don't think we've ever had a Metroid game before where they did give us a new game plus of that caliber.
Not tonight.
Nah,
Not to my
I don't think I
knowledge.
can think of one. Just hard modes and that right there. Like Hype said, he was hiding for us. Like, just don't go over here. Just sit right up here, and you ain't gonna see me.
Hey, that guy's smart.
Yeah, he was like the smart Batman guy. Like, see anything?
Nope.
Just off.
And he would be the one to tell Ridley about the bad news, assuming he finds his chunks first.
Since you like referencing that movie so much, Logan, one day you, me, Celia, and Jordan should watch that together.
So what was that one called?
It's called Batman Mystery of Batwoman. I think it was the last thing they ever made for the DCAU.
Okay. We're
That's
back
a
in the
shame,
mothership
but-
to wreck things up.
Yep. So now pretty much the bulk of our finale will pretty much be in the spaceship, because let's just say that they have a little something we could use.
And the issue is that, as you saw when just before Hype joined us, was that apparently they got to work real fast on their new science project. Hyper-powered ones.
Now we got the Ultra Space Pirates, which say "fuck you" to all your upgrades, and they actually are a legitimate challenge. In fact, if you have to deal with 2 of those things at once, it's kind of a nightmare.
Can you use charge beams or super missiles on them?
I think you primarily have to use charge beams and all that stuff. I think they deflect missiles and all. Oh, by the way, if there's any enemies on screen when you go through save rooms, they are automatically deactivated.
Okay.
You know what? Just for the sake of
Oh,
continuing...
suddenly the music stopped.
Just for the sake of continuing the catharsis, it'd be amazing if after you meet, like, the super deadlier space pirates, all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, look, now you have the hyper beam, and now they're just dust.
Oh, that'd have been sweet. Unfortunately, the Hyper Beam would not be a thing until Super Metroid.
Not until Super Metroid.
And even
And I
then,
think
that
it's
was
only
literally
been
together at the
exclusive
very
to
end of the
Super
game.
Metroid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Well, they did introduce its own, not the exact hyper beam, but they did have something similar to that in Metroid Prime. But again, more on that later. Oh, it was the walkie.
That.
Well, okay, so straight up, I do think this could have been the crash ship we see in Super Metroid, because I just saw one of the walkie robots back there.
I forget if this is supposed to be the Star Wars name or the official name for them in this game, but I think they're essentially gonk droids.
Right, but like I saw one over there, which were also in the crashed ship.
Yeah.
Wait, what was
which
that
again,
yellow
We need a new weapon.
Which again kind of feeds into the whole theory that this could very well have been the wrecked ship from Super Metroid, but for some odd reason they decided not to bump that.
Move.
It doesn't make any sense really.
Wait,
You have all the stops to make it that way, but nope, they were just being stupid.
Man, that would have been so perfect a way to tie this all together, because
It honestly makes you wonder what kind of hackneyed excuse they'd have for how that wrecked ship was there in the first place.
lore, mystery, Fantoon, the ghost of a pirate or something.
Maybe they'll say something about that in that upcoming Metroid project that they pretty much hinted at the end of... Oh wait, that's a spoiler.
Crap. We need to take that ship, but it's locked.
Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta take care of the head honcho behind this space station.
Oh. You good? Oh, jeez.
Oh great, now we gotta deal with 2 of them. See, this is the kind of shit I hate.
It reminds me of
Man,
that
even
one
your
scene
charge
from
beam.
Super Metroid where you have to deal with the golden ones that can do the karate kicks.
Oh, those things are a nuisance.
Okay, moving. Oh, jeez.
I think there might
nice.
be an exploit to take them out easier, but honestly, like, Super Metroid is honestly that one game I don't even go back to that terribly often, so I'm gonna have to get some serious practice.
Giddy up!
When I eventually
Hurry up!
move on, you slowpoke!
I'm just walking.
You never be mean about it.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah, no. If you're not finding the hyperspace pirates, just use your screw attack. It just one shots them.
I'm honestly wondering what the heck is even the point of those gonk droids in the first place.
Right, let's go in.
Also, another thing about it, since it's gonna bother me if I don't look this up now.
What their names are?
Gonk
The
droids.
little robot
Okay,
things.
yeah, they're a Star Wars thing. So I don't even know what the hell they're called in Metroid.
Ah, well.
that up.
Alright, let's go this way. Hang on, let's see what's in here.
Don't worry about that another time. We gotta keep being badass here.
Right, let's see what's through here. Back over here. Oh, geez.
Also, those little orb thingies are kind of a nuisance in themselves because I think they absorb your charge shots.
Oh yeah, no, it's those. Yeah, it's those little orb thingies from Prime as well. Those come back as well. And they suck.
Yeah, don't they pretty much like straight up they pretty much turn off your visor entirely.
Oh well, the electric. Yeah, they make it all staticky, and if you try and hold a charge beam, unless you have the wave beam, even if you try and hold it, they'll get faster, feeding off that energy. And whoa,
ooh, nice.
We're almost
Nice
out.
view.
Too bad I can't break that glass.
we're on the bridge.
Yep, the bridge.
I think Star Trek said that it wasn't glass. It's like transparent aluminum or something. Because yeah, you shouldn't have glass in space. That pressure would just be shattered in an instant.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my nerdy moment for the
No
day.
save.
Let's go forward.
Yeah, there's a time and a place to save. I think there's not the best time.
All right, let's go
We'll
further
see
up.
that later.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we're
Anyway,
going.
let's go down the hole.
What? Oh, cute.
Excuse me.
There's the
Jasper!
prick that took our power bomb.
Jasper!
Why don't we go give him a good old howdy do?
Jasper!
Give me
Oh.
the power bomb.
Jasper.
Uh-oh.
So now we have power bomb tanks.
It was at this moment.
When the space pirates realized they were about to be fucked up.
Boom! It's basically a screen nuke.
Oh wow.
It's in here.
I forget if it was this game or Metroid Fusion where they gave you a butt ton of them, more than you really needed. I assume probably Fusion, because, again, you get this so late in the game, they may as well just be, like, very limited.
Well, yeah, pretty much every upgrade we're going to get is just going to be upgrading how many we get, which I think we can get up to like 6 or 8, maybe 10.
I want to say 20 at the very most.
All
Be
just...
right back, guys.
Okay,
Okay.
wait, they're going to have
Oh,
that many
okay.
Okay, one more.
Just making sure.
Oh, okay.
You never
Yeah.
know in this place if there's going to be, like, that sneaky, pathway.
Which I'm glad that they did it now, otherwise people would be going through all of frickin' Zebs looking with power bombs again.
At the very least, we don't have anything about as cryptic as, say, or as a Super Metroid, where some of them you literally need the X-ray visor for just to find them.
Right. And,
Okay, now that I got the power bombs, now would be a good time to save.
Right.
Okay.
Because we're literally at the final bit here, so it's pays to save is here than ever.
Yeah.
Especially considering the thing we're about to fight it's not that hard, but it can trick you up.
Do we get into any more E-tanks from this point on, or are we stuck?
No, I think we're stuck with this. So, yeah,
Fine.
I guess, honestly, I could very well just skip that one E-tank and just said, this is all you get.
Screw attack.
You could have fooled me.
There
Nice.
you are.
Good thing I have my power bombs, otherwise that would have been pretty much the end of it.
Well,
Yeah.
power bombs are super useful even for finding secrets, because they may not be able to open up every block, but they'll also reveal to you what every block would have been, so you can see what items you would need anyway.
Pretty much. So, with that said, just as soon as we drop down this odd little
Nook.
hole, we go in here, and we find our final boss.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You're just in
Welcome.
time for probably the most what-the-fuck edition of Metroid history. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Robo Ridley.
Flat out robotic.
They had to come up with a replacement, considering we literally blew the last one to bits.
You know
Oh,
what?
glass.
I now have it in my head that when they were making Meta Ridley, they used parts of this to go with them.
I
Maybe.
wouldn't be surprised if that were the case.
Because yeah, it won't be until after this that they realize, oh wait, we found some of his
We
body
found
pieces.
Ridley's other parts.
He's they just find him. The guy's like, Fred, yeah, he's some assembly may be required with him. He's kind of all over. Where is he? All right, well, where is he? He's over there, and I think over there. I think he's on your.
I don't know why, Logan, but I'm just reminded of that one joke from Robots where it's like, but that's okay, making the baby's the fun part.
Hey, Seely,
Yes.
that's really. What was the last thing to go through your head,
What?
Jeff? What was the last thing that went through your head?
My ass.
Yeah, we blew him up
That's-
hard.
That's pumping.
There you are.
Oh, that's it. That's it. We're done.
Hey,
That was it.
yay!
So we're good to go, right?
Yeah, let's just get out of here. Go past him and.
Wait a second.
Oops.
You gotta
Uh-oh.
be fucking kidding me. Here too?
Really?
Oh,
Time to go.
Really?
Time to hoof it.
It's a Metroid staple.
This game has 2 self-destruct sequences, much like Super.
Oh, jeez, now we have to... How do we... Oh, okay, here. And moving. Oh, gosh.
And unfortunately, from this point onward, save states are automatically deactivated. So
Oh, yeah, of
you
course,
gotta
because it
hoof
would... Well, and I agree. It would suck if you ended up saving in such a way where James checked...
out of here!
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
But yeah, I agree. It would suck if you went all this way, saved, and realized, oh crap, I'm now in an unwinnable game because I saved at a point where I will never be able to get
You
out in
saved
time.
at 1 second in.
Right, so that's the thing. Like, it's good that they don't... It's good that for an instance like this, they disable saving because they can't account for everything.
Can't say Nintendo ain't thorough with their shit.
Alright, we gotta go borrow one of their cars. Now.
So yeah, remember way back when we found that spermish-looking pod over there? That is literally our escape pod out of here.
Yeah. You took the rest.
So we do have to backtrack a little ways, and thankfully with the power of our super bombs, I think we could probably make the trip a wee bit quicker. Assuming I have the foresight to use them.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I recorded this literally months ago.
Easy, easy.
But yeah, actually I just remember one particular dick punch they throw at you near the end of it.
What is it?
You'll see. It's honestly one of the funnier moments of the game, but it's also one of the more aggravating if you're literally strapped for time.
Is
But
there
honestly, we should be.
I was about to say, because I remember this in Super Metroid.
Oh,
Is
actually,
there-
it's right here. It's right here.
Ooh.
Get a fucking move on! The shit's about to blow!
I'm coming, I'm going.
Jesus, lady! Got that patched up.
Anyway,
So, okay, what were you saying, Hype?
You know how in Super Metroid you have an option to, while you're doing like the runaway countdown, there's a room.
Save the animals?
Yeah. Is there something like that in this?
No, you just have to worry about yourself.
Okay.
Oh, what luck, we're finally here. But, of course, it's not that easy to escape.
Out of my way. I
Just
wanna
gotta blow these
board
up. God,
Chozo.
I am literally... Ugh.
There you are.
Okay, is the door open yet?
Not good.
That could have been a lot tighter than... Well, hello!
Oh, jeez.
Mind if I take this?
Borrowing this. And
So-
activate it.
We're off.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
No.
Alright, that was my brother's ship. Get off of there.
Sorry. I wouldn't stand... Oh, God. I
Oh.
wouldn't stand there if I were you.
So, yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. We've escaped.
We did it!
Woo!
And the ship goes kerplooey.
And somehow they're gonna still be back in the next game.
Yep. But no, don't worry. No more sucker punches this time. This is literally it. Our mission is complete.
Hooray!
Or, excuse me, accomplished.
And then at this point, Samus went back to buy a new ship, and then just spent the rest of the night relaxing in a hot tub eating a churro.
That's my way of spending a Saturday night.
Why a churro?
Why a churro? I agree with Logan said.
Because I like churros.
Hey, churros are tasty.
That's fair. That's fair.
Why judge? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is literally it for our commentary on Metroid Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advance. Still one of my favorites in the franchise, even if it's
The
like...
music's so nice.
I mean, granted, like, there's like... Yeah. Statement of board. What do you guys think?
I think this is, again, a really nice way, like especially back in the day and even now, like how Nintendo can just nail every genre they've been tempted so far. And this one being like an actual suspense horror, kind of like survival at times, Metroidvania, and just that feeling of triumphant of like having accomplished such unlikely odds, but managing to come out on top and actually blow stuff up, and the really great stuff, really good sci-fi direction. I really do enjoy this series. What do you think, Hype?
What he said.
Celia, what did you think of seeing all this?
If I have an opportunity, I'd like to play it for myself and experience.
Well, Seely, you still have a Wii U, don't you?
Yes.
It is available on the Virtual Console.
Sweet.
Hooray! And again, there is still the Metroid Prime I lent you.
Oh yeah, that's right. After this game, I'm pretty much taking a break for a few games as Logan takes over for the Prime series.
For some of it, yeah, I gotta still learn more about it. But yeah, how about you, James?
Oh, like, all things considered, I'm just grateful this game exists. Doesn't mean I have to rely
There he
on...
is.
Ugh, rest in peace, good sir. But, I'm just grateful this game exists because it's pretty much the definitive way to play the original Metroid. It's like...
Now, if only the original Link to the Past can have this.
Yeah.
Well, we already have that in the form of Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And
Oh, that's missing
Yes.
is Mario.
I would say that more so for the original Metroid, or excuse me, Zelda 1. But
That's what I mean.
that said, we end off on a rather sweet note.
Oh, it's us. Oh, wait.
We zoom into the little mural and we find a drawing.
Oh, Sammy drew on the little mural.
This is me and my family.
That's
Oh.
cute.
She left it there years ago.
You see that, then really comes in, it's like, Sammy, I don't think this is really accurate. Then just scribbles the parents' name.
No.
Now that looks a little bit more accurate, don't you think?
He just he scribbles out and he draws a Ridley head on the Sammy body. That's more like it. 1 hour 36, which
Not too
means
shabby.
so and the idea is that similar to what Shantae has done in a lot of areas, like depending on how fast you complete it and how many items you get different ending images. I think.
Yeah, and for Zero Mission in particular, there's a lot of them.
Oh
Like,
boy.
They pretty much go down the roll call between how many items you get, usually how many hours you spend. And I will say this much: don't play this game on easy mode because you're screwed out of most, if not all, of those endings.
Oh boy, are there ones for hard mode or something?
Yes, actually, I believe there are. Yeah, like again, there's endings for a lot of them. It's just that most of them are relegated to normal and hard mode. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, all things considered, I mean, granted, it was pretty much an image we've seen to death, but I still feel rather proud that I got to get Samus out of her armor.
Yeah.
And on that note, see you all for Metroid Prime.
We got this series started off. Bye, everybody.
Hold on. This isn't right.
Now it's right.
That's better.